Hi, this is Earl again. I have another one of these 109 militaries. They were brought over from Europe, obviously from a country that has left-hand driving. Very rare vehicle because of the left-hand drive. As you well know, most of these things are right-hand drive from Europe. But these are, I bought 4 of these. They are very unusual trucks. When I say unusual, these were trucks that were stuck in a motor pool someplace and didn't put any miles on them. They just put them, stockpiled them, put them on maneuvers every now and again. This one shows 46,000 kilometers, which is probably, I don't know, 35,000 real miles. The still pictures that I've taken of the undercarriage will show you that it is virtually brand new, which tells me, it leads me to believe that the mileage is true and correct. It has been on all the rest of them, so I can't see why this would be any different. You can see from the quality of everything that I'm showing you now that they're very nice trucks. They're perfectly maintained. They're just built to be set on a parking lot someplace. Maybe 40 or 50 of them on the ready to be deployed wherever they're needed. In the meantime, they're being used for maneuvers now and again. These particular trucks are radio trucks, which means they are set up with radio hookups and antennas and all sorts of different things. Most of it has been taken off, but there's still some remnants of the radio systems in it, especially between the 2 driver seats and driver and passenger seats, I should say. I have not done one thing to these trucks other than drive them and make sure that they're all right. And this is a shot of the engine compartment, and I think you can see this is just the way they maintain them. They're all painted black. Right from the start, you can see that there is absolutely no rot on this truck whatsoever. Now, I don't want to be held accountable for a rust spot over the exhaust system someplace in a tiny crack. I don't have the ability to get into it that deeply, but I do have a general idea what these trucks should be, and this is probably one of the nicest condition trucks on the market today. You're not going to find one any better with less miles that runs and drives as well as this one does. As you can see, they all have little imperfections in them. All little ones that I got, they're from people leaning against them. Of course, they're aluminum bodies, and they dent quite easily. So that's why I'm pointing out most of this stuff to you, so you can discern it in a video and the still pictures. I'm going to do a driving video here in just a minute. I'll let you see how it is, going through the gears and start it up. But you can see just the general condition of them is very, very, very nice. This is a 19. Let me check to be sure they're all the same. If you see one of these, you saw them all, and this one is a 1982, it looks like. There, again, I show you the mileage and the interior of these things, and there's part of that radio gear that I was talking about. Seat belts are on it. As solid as can be. As you can see, the doors, the troublesome bottoms of the doors, which normally tend to rot out, these are perfect. Seat boxes are perfect. The undercarriage is perfect. The tires are marginal. That's the way the door slams in this thing. I'm going to do something and see if this will work. Excuse me, I dropped my camera. Boy, I hope nobody got seasick on that one. Let's see if I can find neutral and start it up for you. There you go. That was just sitting around, driving it a short distance to get it to this location, and it'll start up first time, every time, the exact same way. All of these trucks, these 4 trucks that I have done the exact same thing. So the level of maintenance on these trucks is at a super high level, and I'm thinking because they're military, they were probably used in Italy or France or Spain, Germany, one of the places where left-hand drive is prevalent. And that's and to have one over here in the States of this quality is kind of mind-boggling, because I brought in over 100 of these things in the course of my career, of which you can go and take a look at strangerover.com. That's STRANGEROVER.com. That's our website. Go take a look at it, and it'll show you quite a few trucks that we brought in, how we did it, where we got them, our service area down in South Florida, what we did. And since then, as about a year ago, I have retired, but I retired to Beaufort, South Carolina, where this truck is located. I don't have the ability to do the interiors like you'll see on the website and many other things that I used to do, but you can get an idea of what I'm all about and what I have accomplished in my limited career in bringing in Land Rovers. So I'm going to get in it now, and I'm going to shift through the gears, and I'm doing this left-hand drive, holding a movie camera, talking and shifting through the gears. Normally that would be something you'd see on the Ed Sullivan Show, but I think I can handle it right here in downtown Beaufort. So I'm going to put you on pause for a minute, and I'm going to do it.